Hi, it's Sean, and you're listening to The 3-Month Vacation. This morning, I had lots of plans. One of the major plans was not to waste any time. Normally, I'd take a break somewhat in the middle of the morning and go off to the cafe for a couple of hours where there's no internet. And I would just paint or chat with someone, maybe even take some photographs. Today, I decided that I was going to be productive, at least more productive than normal. And then something happened that I wasn't expecting. I started to feel quite wobbly. Perhaps it's just the heat because it's summer here in New Zealand. It's been very hot recently, and I haven't slept well at night. But the wobbliness continued. And this meant that I couldn't do any work. I slept for about 45 minutes, woke up, had lunch. And I know this sounds very chronological and you don't want to hear my whole day, but eventually it was 5 p.m. and that's when I started to feel okay. In effect, my very productive day ended up with a lot of lying down and sleeping. And this lesson is something that I've had to relearn time and time again. When we started out with psychotactics in the year 2000, we had a really interesting concept. Well, I did. I thought I could write enough articles within 5 years, I could create a number of courses, and then we'd be well set. I didn't think that we'd need to do a lot of work, maybe some work, but after putting in a full 5-year sprint, we'd be done, mostly. But here we are, 26 years later, and there's still a full day of work. No matter how much time we put in, no matter how good we get at it, no matter how much effort we make, we still have work to do. And this is both of us. If we hire somebody else, they have work to do as well. This almost feels like a YouTube or a Instagram channel where you have to continuously feed the system. There's always work, there are always things to do. And this is why, at some point, we just have to be non-productive. We just have to waste the day if we can. That's because in reality, nobody is waiting for the work that we're putting out. I first realized this concept when we got married. Right until the point that we went on the honeymoon, people were constantly asking me about the deadline and how I could get their jobs done. Then we were gone for a few weeks and nobody bothered. Everybody said, "Oh, have a good time." This same kind of thing plays out when we go for a month on holiday and nobody bothers. But we don't bother either. We don't feel the need to be productive while we're away. It's possible to live a life where you can be productive for many days in a week and other times just be completely wasteful. It's not normal to be productive the whole time. This is the madness of the world, especially the world in which we live in, the world of GDP, that we have to improve, have to double our profits, have to keep going. It's insane. Sleep needs productivity as well. Rest needs productivity as well. So that's what we're doing. We're taking some time off and we're going away for 2 or 3 days. I hope that you have a lazy day and I'm just going to go to sleep after this. I'll drive for a little while, then I'll sleep. I'll say bye for now and I hope your day is lazy too. Bye-bye.